Farmhands phatbeetz here. Welcome back to the beef farm. We are going to jump right into oxygen not included and continue on the beef burrow. So without further ado, let's get started. So in our previous session, we looked around and explored a little bit more, and we managed to find these two little tidbits, a cool steam vent and a natural gas geyser. So in this session, we are going to make our way over there as best as we can and start the process of cordoning these two areas off. I think we have enough experience that we can get to these points over here and start figuring out some of the things that we need to do, and so we shall see how far we go in this session. Here we go, our dupes are up and back at it again. We are in cycle 16, and looky, got something exciting over here. We got some male lice coming up because our farms over here are actually functional. Oh look, we have a blossom seed too. Oh, another thing we're going to be doing is we are also going to be putting some blossom seeds down here. I'm going to start up our blossom farm. We're going to have some Shrooms over here, so that's good. And we have a farm that can be used to boost its production. Phosphorus is good for fertilizer. Hopefully we will be able to get some fertilizer over here. So far we have a couple of clean water reservoirs over here, which I'm not going to touch just yet. What we want to do now is we're going to dig over and across. Maybe we'll dig over and across this way. That might be good. So let's go ahead and start the process as best as we can. Let's go ahead and start digging over here, and we will also dig over here. And we are finishing up our insulation over here as well. Attribute increase. Camille now has a machine skill level modifier. Excellent. Our HVAC is in process, so that's good. We should be able to get through here and start getting some vents. Make sure we get over here, and we'll be grabbing that dust cap and we will be planting it over in our shroom farm over here. Another thing we might want to start considering is also getting the blossoms over here as well. So maybe we should do that. We want to get as much food up and running as possible. Gotta do it over here. So let's just get this rack over here. If we can go ahead and rotate this and make it go upside down, that would be useful too. There's a lot of goodies over here, and we've got more dust cap, fungal spores, mealwood seeds. Yeah, we've got plenty of seeds coming in. So as we dig and as we explore, we are going to get more and more seeds. This way we will have sustainability in the short term, and we are so excited that we are going to get this. Breathe, baby, breathe. You'll be okay. We want to pick up these goodies. We should probably get some more storage somewhere around here. So hopefully we will be able to get to our ranch soon enough so that we can have a stable source of coal at some point and a stable source of food too. Everybody loves barbecue. We do need to have some meat up in here. Some variety, some variety. Keep these dupes happy. That was one of the big things I did not succeed in doing in the previous series, which if you're interested in, you can definitely go and see how that played out. I learned a lot from there. If not, it's gonna be a big challenge for me later on, but it's be okay. This will be okay. We want to core this out just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's gonna be soggy and wet, and yeah, we might want to start pumping this over here and bringing it up to snuff. Either that, or we're gonna want to get a pump over here. Right now, we are using the water for wash basins only, so that's good. We do not want to be consuming it for other purposes until we get this steam vent under control, which looks like it's good. So all I really need to do is build a little chamber over here and pump it all out. Oh my goodness, this thing is rising pressure. That's gonna be really scary. See, we have edibles over here. Yes, mushrooms, nutrient bars, that's good. And we are finally starting up our bristle blossom farm over here. So let's go ahead and get 2 fungal spores. We're gonna plant you. Copy, plant you over here. The good thing is we've got plenty of slime, plenty of shrooms. This is really important. Oh wow, we've got a lot more shrooms here. We're going to just leave this place open, and we are going to build multiple tiers over here so that we can control what is going on over here. We might actually be able to grow a pinch of pepper nut. Here we go. We are going to have another shroom. Yes, Max. Carry that shroom in here. We've got lots and lots of muckroot, meal lice, we've got shrooms, and yeah, we've got a pretty nice buffet over here. This is our super duper vacation schedule, which we probably won't need right now because we have no stress, which is great. Wow, you guys are eating mushrooms. Nice. And our first cycle of the session is already at its end. And over here, I think we should be able to start our blossom seeds. Yes, we need to get some light over here at some point. Let's see, if we have ceiling lights over here, that should do it pretty well. And then for power, let's go ahead and get a wire over here. That should be no problem. All right, there we go. Let's finish that and get it ready. Minimal consumption, should be fine. And this one over here, we can go ahead and plant the blossom seed. We're gonna copy the settings and we're gonna do it across here. Probably gonna want to farm over here as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna seal off this area in the future, and we're probably gonna core out a little farming station over here. Got no illumination yet, Let's take a look at our activities for these people. Priorities for all of you. Let's see. Operation is okay. You should be operating just a little bit more. Supplying, yeah, Ruby needs to supply a little bit more too. Kinda do need someone to do the dirty work, so yeah, you should probably do that too. Need to fix this. Yes, but sorry, you're gonna have to finish that up. We're gonna start pushing up over in this area as well. So yes, keep going up that way. Definitely want to make sure that we keep this going up. HVAC is complete. We have a thermoregulator, gas pipe element sensor, thermosensor, reading gas pipe, gas reservoir, and thermosensor. Excellent. We should probably push over just a little bit more. We're gonna start digging our way down here, and we're gonna start cordoning off this area so that we can figure out what we want to do. Yeah, it'll be exciting. Probably gonna want to start putting this over here. That'll be our initial part that we're going to core out. We're gonna want to pick all you guys up. And we have cleared this out. We should probably get this. Let's get rid of some of this stuff over here. Polluted water, yeah, we do not want to empty that out into the wrong spot. That would be really bad, really bad. Alright, Ruby is now digging her way up. We need her to dig her way down though, so we should probably prioritize over here. Prioritize 7. And we've got another one, yay! Yeah, we're gonna have to pick that up. We're gonna want to plant some more of these dust caps over here because we want the shrooms. All the shrooms! So we're gonna have a nice shroom farm over here, it's gonna be beautiful. So let's see, yes, we're gonna want to build insulator over here. That's gonna be tricky. We're gonna want this to be, oh wow, there's something interesting over here. That's kind of creepy. See, I can't build an insulated tile over there for some reason. Yep, okay, we're gonna want to put you over here, just like that. There we go. Once we have that, we should be okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to uproot that, that's why. Those little thimble reeds. How hot is it? It's 212 degrees over here, so that's not the greatest right now. We're gonna have to be really careful. Just for a second, we're gonna stop right over here. We're gonna want to put an airlock probably around over here, and it's gonna be hot, so we're probably gonna want to get a pump over here somewhere. Yeah, we can have a thimbleweed farm, that'll be nice. Look at these creepy little things over here. Neural vacillator, battery. Oh, that food has decayed. Alright. Pick up that rotten meal lice and remove it. Got some edibles over here. You know what? Why don't we just take all this out? We should probably take the muckroom and the meal lice out. We could probably take this out and just move all of it to the fridge. What we can do is you can remove it all probably tomorrow. We'll just get rid of it. I mean, where do we put the rotted meal lice? Where do we get rid of it? Let's see, what is we having in a storage bin? It's all organic over here. Oh no! We gotta remove this guy. Forgot to close the door. That is why. That is unfortunate. We're gonna have to kill it. Once we got rid of that, we could turn off this thing over here. And now everyone's sleep deprived, just like me. Oh no! That'll be the second one that I've killed. More farming! Yay! So good. You know, it's amazing how long these guys can hold their breath, because I can't hold my breath that long. Yes, combat! Mortal Kombat! It's always Camille. Wash your hands first before you go and kill. Nope, it's not him. Oh, bye-bye. Aww. Okay, bye-bye. And let's take a look at our oxygen overlay. Is everything good? Yeah, everything is fine over here. We're just a little bit low on oxygen generation so far, and we are getting that going. So the other thing that we want to do is we do want to get an outlet here as soon as possible so we can figure out where we need to go in order to vent all of the stuff that we don't want and keep the stuff that we do. Probably going to want to dig to the side so that we can let all this water just flow off this way down into this little vent over here. So we're making our way over here. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be really hot. How are we doing? Yeah, it's getting hot. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this around so we have a vent here of some sort. Get this over here, we can flow everything out, then we can start doing the good stuff over here. Hopefully it won't hurt them too much because they're gonna need to run out. Dangerous. So all the water is now flowing away from there, so that's good. And it's gonna be filling up over here. And then what we can do is we can tackle this over here and wall it off and then pop this. Then we'll have a little bit of heat over here that we can probably manage to cool down at some point. We have a full shroom farm now. Excellent. Excellent. And it looks like we are still... Alright, so Ruby is now building up the lights so we can get our first blossoms going. Yay! Our polluted water is slowly flowing away, which is good. Let's see, we are just about to get our next option over here, which is going to be a good idea. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's choose a blueprint. Let's go ahead and get Catalina, and should be good to go. We should be able to build a cot for her. Let's go ahead and do that for you. Congratulations, you are now a part of our group over here. Yay! Oh! And we have a new skill for Catalina. What can Catalina do? You are going to be our primary constructor. Okay, we are going to need another oxygen generator soon. Alright, we are at default downtime, and it is the end of another day. Another day, another Doug. Let me know in the comments if you got that reference. Hey, there's our hatch. It's interesting, we do have a number of critters, but you know, they're all kinda just hanging out. Looks like we're pretty successful at getting a solid handle on our food supplies. Our water is stable, and we've made our way down over here. We found some interesting stuff here. Weight plate, duplicant checkpoint. Got chlorine over here. We do not want to pop that just yet. We should probably get the plumbing going over here somehow. We could get a pitcher pump right over here. We'll get 2 pumps. We have wires, so now our bristle blossoms are now growing. Excellent. I think it is time to go ahead and plant the rest of these guys. So let's copy the settings. Hopefully we'll have enough bristle blossoms to take care of that soon. If we put another farm in here, that might help too. Looks like Ruby is building up something. Is she okay? Toasty surroundings, yeah. We're gonna be really careful. We're gonna need an ice maker, and we're gonna need to cool that water down and then pump it out somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna want to start cooling down this area so that it's not gonna be dangerous. I don't want it to be dangerous for her. Sweep one of these guys up and get rid of what's going on over here. Wow, okay, so you guys have made your way up here. We might want to make an airlock at some point over here. So what we can do here is we can probably deconstruct this, and then we want manual airlocks over here. There we go. Let's cancel that. I want a tile over there. That way we can at least keep some of the containment over here. And this might be interesting. We could try to make a manual airlock over here and over here. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just kind of building this as a spur of the moment idea. See how it goes. So now we have manual airlocks, and I think we're okay. How's our oxygen over here? Yes, our oxygen is here. Locked out that area over here. Everything's fine over here, and yeah, okay, alright. Neolice is coming up just fine. Yeah, let's cancel this for now. We'll figure you guys out later. That's gonna consume some of our water over here, but that's okay. We've got a pump over here now as well. Probably gonna want to put in an insulated tile over here and just do an access point. We're gonna want 4 over here, like that. Over here, like that. And we're going to want pneumatic door or manual airlock. Actually, let's put a manual airlock right over here for now. We're gonna want to get rid of the polluted dirt over here. What kind of water do we have? 0 surface germs. 71 degrees. So yeah, we're gonna want to focus more on getting thermal insulation around this area over here, because so far we're seeing some encroaching issues here. So we're definitely gonna want to do that, and we're gonna want to dig out this area over here. We might want to go ahead and try to grab the pitcher pepper nut and see if we can't grow that in another area. If we do that, then we're probably going to want to put up a manual airlock, because this is chlorine, and that we definitely want to make sure that we seal this place off. We'll split these guys into areas. Do we want girls and guys? No, because we got more girls and guys. It's okay. We have insufficient oxygen generation, but we should be able to fix that soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at our ventilation. Yes, we got these gas sensors. We need to get refined metals up and running pretty soon. Very gradually, we are going to see if we can get this stuff over here. And our priority over here is going to be you guys over here. Yeah, take care of all this stuff over here first. Please store the mushroom. That is important. Look at all them shrooms. We'd probably go ahead and scoop up some phosphorite over here. Should be able to grab a little bit of that. So what we can do, we can probably move that over here if we want more space here later. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Aw, I did not see that. I did not see that. I guess I'm gonna have to remove this. Yet again, I failed to catch the sand that was over here. On the flip side though, this water is going to cool down this area over here, so I guess that's not too terrible. We're gonna put this over here, and then we're going to... I guess we can just build this out over here later on too. Alright, well, we don't need this anymore, so we can just dig it all up. That was interesting. Now I lost another section, and now we have a little lake over here. But what we can do here is we can take this and move it up. Let's see, hypothermia, oh no. Extreme internal temperatures. Yeah, sopping wet. how is our oxygen overlay going now? Okay, so now we got everything sealed off over here, so now the oxygen is... The carbon dioxide is flowing down here. It's probably going to be all caught over here. Okay, so now we've got this over here. That's okay. We have some chlorine over here now too, which is not okay. As long as we keep this over here, it shouldn't be a problem. If we punch through over here, then we're going to have some issues because we need that carbon dioxide. Maybe we should build a gas filter next time and just pump it out. So we will probably put our gas pump in the corner over here. Once we get this all isolated off, let's just go ahead and do that. We will build another airflow tile over here. All of our water has gone down here. And it is heating up very slowly. So in our next endeavor, we are going to come over here. We're going to seal this off. And we're going to build it bit by bit because we don't have anyone who can dig through Abyssli just yet. We now have a healthy shroom farm. We are putting up insulation over here and we're walling off that area. Lost one of our pools over here, but we still have 2 of them. So we'll probably want to build a pump over here. We finally reached this area over here and look at all the weird stuff we've got down here. Ooh. We're sealing this off and we're going to seal this off next. So we might want to snag a pinch of pepper nut plant in the next session. We're going to want to seal off over here. And we are sealing off down here. We might want to keep pushing out and see if we can find another vent somewhere over here. If you are enjoying the content, please consider giving a like and a subscribe if you would like to continue to see this series. As always, I am putting out game streams, game tutorials, and ruminations on the bee farm. Take care of yourselves, design, build, and grow. This is phatbeetz, signing out. Bye.